Hey guys, it's Cameron and welcome back to Cameron and Scary. You guys are watching this video on September the 20th. Yes, you guys are watching this video on the 20th of September. Yeah, this video is for September the 20th. Tonight's video, I'm going to be telling you guys two creepy Halloween stories. Yes, two creepy Halloween stories for tonight's video. Because it's never too early for Halloween. And I love Halloween so much. It's Halloween forever on my channel. And Christmas too. Because I love Halloween so much. And because it's my favorite holiday of the year. But so is Christmas and Thanksgiving too. Yeah, I like Christmas and Thanksgiving too, but mostly Halloween. But anyway, I will be telling you guys two creepy Halloween stories for tonight's video. So I decided to just make a Halloween video a little bit early this month. Yeah, I decided to make a Halloween video early tonight because it's never too early for Halloween. But anyway, without further ado, let's just get started with this video. So let me tell you guys a creepy Halloween story. There was a group of 6 teenagers who went out for Halloween. They saw a lot of trick-or-treaters in their costumes. They went to every neighborhood getting some candy. So there was 3 girls and 3 boys who were out trick-or-treating on Halloween night. They went to every house in the neighborhood getting some candy. And they loved the candy that they were getting. They had so much candy that they had in their trick-or-treat bags. Yeah, they had so much candy in their trick-or-treat bags. Okay, I'm about to say a creepy part for this story. While the teenagers were trick-or-treating in the neighborhood, suddenly they spotted this house. They decided to go get some candy at that house. Yeah, they decided to go get some candy from that house. One of the teenage girls rang the doorbell, but there was no answer. And this house looked kind of creepy, like it has not been lived in years. Yeah, this house looked like it has not been lived in years. Yeah, it looks like this house hasn't been lived in years because it was creepy. Yeah, this house was creepy whenever the teenagers tried to get candy from it. And one of the teenage boys tried to knock on the door, but there was no answer. All of a sudden, they heard creepy noises coming from the house. Yeah, they heard creepy noises coming from the house. They were getting a creepy feeling somebody was watching them. Suddenly, one of the teenage girls looked up in the window of the house. And she saw someone peeking through the curtains. Yeah, she saw somebody peeking through the curtains, and she gasped. One of the teenage boys asked her what was wrong. She said that she saw a face, somebody peeking through the curtains in the upstairs house. And this house was big too. because big houses have stairs. So yeah, the house was big whenever they were trying to trick or treat at it. Also, one of the teenage boys saw a set of eyes looking at him. Yeah, he saw a set of eyes looking at him through the window. He also gasped, and his friends asked him what was wrong, and he told them he saw a set of eyes looking at him through the curtains. So they just went somewhere else. They walked away from the house because the house was really creepy when they tried to trick or treat at it. It looked like the house was haunted. It looked like a haunted house that no one has lived in years. Yeah, it looked like no one lived in that house for years. So the teenagers just walked away from the house, never to go near it. Yeah, they never went near that creepy house ever again. Yeah, they never went near that creepy house ever again. Because what they saw what they saw made them feel creeped out. So they just went to other houses before they went back home. They went to a few more houses before they went back home. They finally were heading back home. They checked to see how much candy did they get. And they had a lot of candy. Yeah, the 6 teenagers had a lot of candy from every house that they went to. But they were still creeped out by the house that they tried to trick or treat at because of what they saw inside. Yeah, it's because of what they saw inside of the creepy house. But yeah, they did get a lot of candy from every house. And the 6 teenagers never went trick-or-treating at that house ever again. Okay, now for the second creepy Halloween story. There was a group of 5 teenage girls. 5 teenage girls went trick-or-treating at every neighborhood on Halloween night. They saw every trick-or-treater dressed up in their costume. Yeah, they saw every trick-or-treater dressed up in their costume. They went to every house to get candy. Yeah, they went to every house getting candy. While they're trick-or-treating at every house in the neighborhood, suddenly they spotted this weird looking house. They decided to go get some candy from it. Yeah, they decided to go get candy from the house. While they were standing by the house, they suddenly had a feeling somebody was watching them because they heard something from the back of the house. They heard creepy noises from the back of the house, which was the backyard actually. Yeah, they heard creepy noises from the backyard of the house. One of the teenage girls had a creepy feeling. Yeah, they had a creepy feeling they were being watched. Yeah, they did have a feeling they were being watched. And suddenly they heard a laughter. Yeah, they suddenly heard a laughter like somebody was laughing. The 5 girls were really creeped out. They dared not to go to this house, but they didn't knock on the door or ring the doorbell. So they just walked away because of what they heard. Yeah, they just walked away. And they went to every house getting more candy again. They went to a few more houses before they went back home. Yeah, the five teenage girls went to a few more houses before they headed back home for the night. So they finally made it back home and they checked to see how much candy did they get. They had lots of candy that they got from every house. Yeah, the five teenage girls had a lot of candy from every house that they went to. And it was a lot of candy that they got. But they were still creeped out by what they heard at that house that they tried to go trick-or-treating at. Yeah, they were still creeped out by what they heard at that house that they tried to go trick-or-treating at. But they never went back to that house ever again. Yeah, they never went back to that house ever again. Because of what they heard made them feel so creeped out. But yeah, the teenage girls had so much candy from every house, every single house that they went to, and they were still creeped out by what they heard at that weird looking house. But the five girls never went to that house on Halloween ever again. Yeah, they never went to that house on Halloween ever again. Okay, I guess I'll just put an end to it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed these two creepy Halloween stories. If you guys enjoyed this video and two creepy Halloween stories, then give me a big old thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. And subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. And thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I upload every single week. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, and don't forget to stay creepy.